Hello everyone, welcome back to The Last Door, the season finale. I'm a Black Shadow. I gotta find out what I need to do now that I made it. But I don't really remember which way I need to go. I stopped here, right? So I probably need to go in this direction, just so I don't go backwards. I would think. Maybe this is where I came from. We're about to find out. I'm back where I started. I hope that's not a bad thing. Oh, good. It is a bad thing. I didn't get anything out of that. Please say I don't have to go through that again. Yeah, please say I can just go straight through here. Yes, thank you. Okay, that is where I need to go to begin with. Let's look at this plaque. The inscription reads 30 birds. Third. That doesn't help me. Just look at it. A huge statue of a mythical creature. It's a bird with the head of a wolf, or is it a lion? Please say I can go further. Yes. Another staircase. Neat. Oh no, stairway to heaven. Keep on going. I mean, you made it this far, Mr. Dupree. An enormous black feather. Sure, why not? Despite its size, it is extraordinarily lightweight. Well, that's how feathers are, normally. They are hollow bones. Summit rises above the fog, though all I see is fog and an endless ocean of clouds. I'm betting that it's not the case. Oh, never mind. Hold on. What's that noise? Something's out there. It's getting closer. Run! It was the crows all along! And I'm back. With Anna, I guess? Is that Anna over there? And two other sickly people? He is now. It has been so long. I had begun to lose hope that he would ever awaken. Were you able to speak with him? Anthony... Devitt has forgotten everything. Everything. Good heavens. It may be for the best. Our research is likely to take some time. If he truly has amnesia, his condition will protect him until we are ready. But should we fail, remember what happened to Hugo. Ashdown entered the Vale in full knowledge of what might happen. And we will succeed where Wright failed. We will use the serum to induce primal terror in a controlled environment. In one stroke, we shall overcome all of our obstacles. But when that time comes, we must have a means of guiding our dear friend back to us. And how? Am I... There, he will be safe. Am I that person right now? Am I in the dream right now? Or whatever? Or is that a flashback? I think it's a flashback. And I'm back. Always gonna pick up an item. There's something on the ground near where the masked person was dressed. Yay! I have 3 pieces now. Yep. Alright, we're gonna combine. Yeah, I didn't even have to click it twice. An eyeless mask, similar to the one that I found in Alexander's safe house in London. That doesn't help us, folks. That does not help us. Maybe I can still go in here and then give the... Oh, I can't go that way anymore. Once they're no longer here. Never mind. Alright, that's a dead end. Is this a dead end? It's probably a dead end. Usually these chapters do a full circle, at least until the very end, where it sends you on a one-way path when you can't even try. All these guys are gone. I wonder if this last guy... Oh, can I put it on? Never mind. The mask is eyeless. I can't see anything. Oh! The light. I can stop the light. So I can come over here. I don't know why specifically here, but there we go. Right? Right. Yeah, I'm right. Oh, I looked ridiculous. A man is standing next to the open curtain. The last curtain. What can I do about that, though? Here's a black feather. What can I do? Oh, go this way. Oh, it's Hugo. Or not Hugo, whatever his name is. Welcome, Dr. Wakefield. Alexander Dupree? Yes, I've been waiting for you. We all have. How did I get to this place? I was in that pit in Elise Moor when suddenly I found Devitt, but he disappeared. I journeyed through the fog and found myself here, but how is that possible? Al-Ishmore. Oh, I almost made it. El-Ishmore. El-Ishmore. I do not know that name. Many paths in our world led to this place, Dr. Wakefield, and I know only a few. In some of Za-Al-Athal's mirrors, you see the truth leaking into our world, and in others you see yourself. I knew we'd reach this at last. He was certain of it. He? The first founder of the Order, the Artifacts. Do you not yet know his name? Ashdown, I have to assume, right? You mean Mr. Ashdown? Hugo came here long before the rest of us, but he made a terrible mistake. He peered into his own truth, and he was transformed. Yeah, I assume that. Do you not yet know his name? Devitt? Truth can be hard to Oh, he's the only one that has seen it all. Yes, Jeremiah gathered us all under the same rule. Vedete ne qui sciat. See that no one knows. We knew of the final truth which lay beyond the threshold. This is what the playwright was committed to finding. This was Jeremiah's obsession. The first language was said to grant the power of creation. After our experiment at school, we realized that the path of the Ancient Ones was watched by a fearsome guardian. We needed a way to circumvent the inexorable gaze of the bird. I found Captain Skid, whom had met the bird and lived. We decided to use him in the test. Captain Skid was the green guy, right? The one that, went crazy? It was a catastrophe. We eventually found the survivors, but their memories were incomplete. Jeremiah had fared the worst. He had been left devoid of any memories that were related to our efforts. We were desperate to find a solution. Hugo tried and failed. Then Anthony and I miraculously came across a formula that had lain forgotten for centuries. At last, it was time to bring Jeremiah back into our ranks. That was nearly a disaster as well. I did not anticipate Anthony's sudden madness or the extent of Father Ernest's decline. Ooh, Father Ernest, he's the guy in the crypts with the bunnies and whatnot. Mercifully, Jeremiah's life was spared. But something else was wrong. When Jeremiah reached me, he did not remember everything. He had changed. He told me that he was going to put an end to all this. He still needs to acquire the first language, but he wants to use it to ruin our work. He has already crossed the threshold. Once he learns the final truth, none of this will ever have existed. The Order, the Door, or ourselves. You must stop him, Doctor. You must stop him before the curtain closes forever. Wait, am I actually stopping now? There's no time. You must decide. I don't know. Go! I could have left. Once more, I found myself enshrouded in dense fog. Gradually, the fog dissipated, revealing a busy street in London. Okay. Dizzy and exhausted, I wandered the streets until at last I returned home. I barely recognized it. I crossed the dusty threshold like an intruder. I noticed for the first time that I was holding the robe of the playwright in my hand. I kindled a fire and threw it into the flames. As I watched it burn, I remembered the black ocean. I had stood there on the beach, staring up at the terrifying heights of the vertiginous mount calf, where the verb is said to lie. Then someone touched my arm. It was Dr. Wakefield. Our encounter on the endless dunes had not been an illusion. In his quest to find me, he had ventured into the veil itself. He said nothing, but it was not necessary. He had come to take my place. Oh no! To sacrifice himself. He stayed behind and closed the door after giving me the chance to escape. His reasons I will never know. I do not know what happened to Alexander and the others, but I fear that they are trapped in Za-Elathar for all time. I stared at the endless rain splattering against the window. I remembered that I had something else to do. A last promise to keep. Vedete ne kisciat. I wonder what would have happened if I would have left him in there. I don't even know what they were going after, really, ultimately. The power of creation, that's pretty much it. You better show me what he's going to do. You better do it. You better not go to credits. No! Damn you! They left it open. Also, wow. Look at that. Game Kitchen team. All of you are, I don't want to say, Spaniards. Brazilian. See, I don't even know. Just, this is a lot of Z's in your names. Carlos Viola. Cesar Bedar. Steinberg, that's Steinberg. Okay. Alright, so that seems to be it. There might be a little bit at the end, but man, this was such a confusing story. I assume there was another path I could have taken. I'll start with the easy stuff. The puzzles were perfect. They were right in line. I needed a little help. I could have probably solved them eventually. Some of them. Mostly I did solve by myself. I'd say 90% I solved by myself. I had to have a little bit of help. But the puzzles, spot on. The story, also spot on, but me being not so well read as these people are clearly. I mean, their vocabulary is huge compared to mine. I had trouble with following the story just because I'm a simpleton. But it was so fun. As far as it being a horror point and click, I mean, it wasn't really. I don't know. It was intriguing, it was suspense, but I don't say, I never jumped. I never came even close to jumping. It was fun, though. Thank you, everyone, for watching this, or thank you for all the backers. Thank you for all the backers, you're awesome. I think this might be the end. After 2 seasons, there's nothing really left, but they did leave it open. Vedete ne kisciat. I forgot what that meant already, but they did leave it open for a 3rd season, but it did say finale, so it's kind of difficult. It doesn't say stay tuned for the next season. I imagine they'd have to have a huge push in sales for that to be. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I enjoyed this a lot. I love playing games like this. This, Franbeau, all the others. I can't think straight right now, but there are a lot of others. And I just love point and clicks. I used to hate them, but I love them now. Let's see, can I click anything to make it disappear? No, it's just the end. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Let me know, explain it better to me, what the veil was, what they wanted to achieve. Please tell me. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next... Whoa. What was that about? I hear something. Well, we're just gonna have to figure out later. Whoa! This can't be the end. Come on. Creepy. Oh, it continues. It continues. Told you. It might not be anything worth noting, but let's look at it. Thanks for playing. Extras? No! Last Door season finale was reached on January 15th, 2016. I'm not quite sure. I guess that's true. It went to Steam much later. Okay, extras. Let's just look at it right now. Achievement. The Mask with No Eyes. What does that mean? The inner circle is gathered once again. Alright, we have time. We have time. Thank you for sticking around if you did. A whole cycle has passed since the playwright traveled to this land with shadows and fog. Oh, I can actually move around. I'm one of them. Now the Mask with No Eyes, look at me, has chosen a new bearer. The path between worlds will be visited once again. And the veil upon human eyes shall be lifted forever. The playwright meets now. Yeah, I love it. The custodian of the threshold. Oh, yeah. Is that going to end it? I assume it will. No, it doesn't. Hello, bunny. Hello, custodian. An ancient being guards the door of mist. May the playwright take its light and stand by its watch unnoticed. Oh, I can move. Oh, can I get out though? Oh, I gotta take the flame. 4 wisps of fog shall reveal the truth. Creepy. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I gotta light them. It's like Advent. The fire of dawn scorches through the barren desert. Austral flame shines within the dark forest. Cool. It's an extra. The pyre of Zephyrus glows in the dark ocean. Good job with the thesaurus. Knowing all these different torch. Oh, the boreal embers. That's way better than I could think of. The playwright will stand in the center. Okay, let me do it then. Boop. I'm in the center. There we go. And the curtain will be drawn at last. These curious endings. Ooh, I bet I have to move. Oh, that's it. And then its eyes were open. Whoa. It just flashed for a second. How was I supposed to know that? Alright, well there's achievements and whatnot. You guys can play it for yourself. It's on Steam and it's on something else. I don't know where it came out originally. Steam has all of this stuff all in one, whereas thelastdoor.com probably, I'm not really sure about that. I'll have it in the description, has each individual episode and whatnot, each individual chapter. I've said this already, but thank you everyone for watching. Please explain it to me a little bit better, what they wanted particularly. I know they wanted to peer through the veil, but what does that even mean? Anyway, I'll see you in the next series that I do. Hope you enjoyed it.